Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to another video on a series of unfortunate events. So after the first season we are left with so many questions to ask, and here is my top 5 questions on what we want answered in season 2. So number 5. What's next for the Baudelaires? Violet, Sunny and Klaus at the end of episode 8 find themselves at Prufrock
Preparatory School
alongside the Quagmire triplets. Prufrock is a boarding school. Students sleep in the dormitories, however orphan students live in a tin shack. This is where the Baudelaires and the Quagmires live at their stay at the school. The school's motto is Memento Mori, which means remember you will die. This is where the Baudelaires meet the Quagmires, a big part of the further storyline of the books and now obviously the series. So the Baudelaires become friends with the Quagmires at their new school. However, they soon meet Coach Genghis, who's really Count Olaf in disguise, so this will play a big part in season 2. Number 4. Who are the mother and father? In this season, a big story arc was that their supposed parents were alive, which in the end turned out to be the parents of the Quagmires, who fought many foes and escaped to prison, crashed a plane and more. We all thought it was the Baudelaires' parents throughout the season, but then we found out that the Quagmire parents were in fact them. But we need to know the links between the Quagmires and the Baudelaires because they both have the eyeglasses, and will we see the remains of the secret society? Number 3. Who is Lemony Snicket? Everyone knows Lemony Snicket is the author of the book. However, in this TV show adaptation, he is shown as a detective documenting the Baudelaires' misfortunes. He is heavily tied to the storyline more than we know at the moment, so the questions start to be asked: who are his enemies? What does Beatrice have to do with the Baudelaires' stories? And why his enemies were tracking him down? We know that he was once a student at Prufrock, in which a photo we see a younger Snicket with a younger Olaf. In the Wide Window episodes, we get to see Count Olaf get startled over hearing the name Lemony Snicket. Did they used to be friends? We can bet that they were, so it's 100% sure we'll get more context if season 2 arrives sometime next year. Number 2. What is the secret society? Throughout season 1 we see many associates and ex-associates of the secret society all around their towns, of which we can presume Count Olaf used to be a part of. But will we find the headquarters? Will we see what is left? Is it a coincidence that both houses burnt down from both the Quagmires and the Baudelaires? Hopefully we get to see what the eye truly means. Perhaps it's a symbol of the organization. And who else will we meet inside this organization? Number 1. Who started the fire that killed the Baudelaires and the Quagmires? So the Baudelaire parents were both perished in the fire, which also happened to the Quagmires apparently, but we haven't seen any body remains, so we can't be 100% certain on that, which has never been shown on screen, and it's only briefly revisited by Lemony Snicket in a scene when he's going back over the evidence. We can assume that the fire was arson. Perhaps the same person that caused the Quagmire fire with the laser is the same person that caused the Baudelaires one. I assume we will revisit the set of the burnt down house of the Quagmires and the Baudelaires, perhaps to get more clues. Maybe more detailed analysis of the crime scene can help them find out if they escaped, if they're dead, and what caused it. And the final question is, when will they find the secret tunnels? Because in the books they all eventually find out all the secret, but you know, they start to get information and they find the Quagmire's lost brother who they thought was dead, and he gives them more context because he's pretty smart. So anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like shut